Hi guys, this is crazy. I never thought that posting the video of Leo's gonna go this viral.
We usually don't make video response to anything, but we also didn't anticipate this video going viral in such a short amount of time. We've looked at the comments, and if you've been watching our channel, we usually respond within the comments, but we have so many of it this time, so we decided why not.
Yeah,
let's respond.
Okay.
But before we respond, we'll just like to give a quick background on our kid.
Okay, first of all, we just want to say thank you guys so much for being so engaged with for just commenting regardless of the comments, if it's good or bad. We just want to say thank you for all the comments. His nap time starts at 1 o'clock and he usually wake up around 4 o'clock, right? But he was just being really stubborn and he didn't want to do his nap time. Some days nap times are easier and some days nap times are harder. I'm nervous. Sorry, Dennis, you take over. Yeah,
so let's start with why we make Leo take a nap in the first place. He gets super cranky if he doesn't take a nap during the day. So to avoid that, of course, we try our best to make sure he does take a nap. Even when he's super tired, Leo will be
he'll basically throw tantrums and stuff, and then he get really cranky and he start throwing things. Kids, when you try to skip their routine, they start acting up. So we try not to skip his nap time regardless. If we skip his nap time, right, for bedtime, he's gonna have a lot of sleep terrors and he's gonna wake up in between the nights.
That one.
Because now he's overly stimulated throughout the day and he didn't take his nap. So that's why nap time is really important, because it's also their brain development and he's really young. He's only 2 years old.
Yeah, Z touched upon a few critical points there. The first one is the unease of sleeping straight out through the night. If during the days that he doesn't take a nap, he wouldn't sleep throughout the night. He will wake up 30-40 minutes window because he just overly stimulated and just exhausted and fall into sleep terrors, like you said. So let's get into the comments. Let's respond to a few of these comments to all some of the experts, but we're taking a good approach to this. We're not coming at individuals, but we are staying firm on our parenting approach. So yeah, I'll just loop this one in a bunch of it, so I wouldn't read another one of it. Why is he wearing diaper and he's not tired? The first part, he's wearing diaper because he's 2 years old. He's currently being potty trained, and it's risky to not put diaper on him, especially when he's going to sleep. During the daytime, Ms. Phillips makes sure that he wears his boxers and not wear Pampers. But nighttime,
they don't know Miss Phillips.
I don't care. I'm gonna call you how I know you. That's their problem, not mine. So yeah, so Miss Phillips puts him to sleep with Pampers. So do I. And during the daytime, he wears boxers. But yeah, so no more of those comments. I'm not reading them. There's a few of these comments that I see, and I know for a fact you don't have a kid. So for those who do have a kid and make a comment such as, if he doesn't want to sleep, don't make him sleep. Bro. Yeah, kids are people. Good observation. Yes, they are human beings, little tiny ones, and we love ours very much. Again, we've said this in the previous comments. Leo states that he doesn't want to sleep. Any 2-year-old, 3 below, whatever, they'll do everything they can not to sleep. Kids don't like sleeping. They just want to stay up and play. But as a parent, you have to understand that sleep is healthy for them. They need a certain amount of hours each night, each day, to get that developmental growth. So you as a parent keeping them awake only because they're saying no, that's your choice. But we choose to let our kids sleep. Someone said, why do I feel the bed is so comfy?
The bed is comfortable, I'm not gonna lie.
The bed part. So there's quite a few comments referring to Leo's bed, and I'll tell you, it's a memory foam bed. It's really comfortable, and sometimes when he wakes up during the night and comes into our room, I use that as an excuse to go sleep in his bed because it's so big that I'm able to sleep in it comfortably. 3 people could fit in this bed. So yeah, it's a really great bed. We're not being sponsored by them, but Z will go ahead and post the link.
It's from Amazon.
To the bed itself.
We got the bed from Amazon. If you see this, please sponsor us, okay? Sponsor us. He sleeps really bad, so I wanted to get a full-size bed so he could roam around freely. Where can I get this kid bed? I'll send it to you, okay?
And the best part about the bed is that he will be in that bed until he's probably in his teens, because it's so big.
Yeah. And the bed can also fit like I think 2 to 3 people on the bed. And we wanted a big bed, so if we're putting him for a nap or for sleep, we can also be in bed with him, and it worked out perfectly.
So for the people with the the approach to quiet time, I think that's an interesting approach, but I'm not sure of a lot of 2-year-olds that will sit and be quiet. Not Leo.
Not my son.
Leo won't be quiet. He will start picking up things and throwing things. He will not be quiet.
He will not be quiet.
Unfortunately, that might not work for us.
Yeah.
Not to go off topic, but we kind of, because again, we're our first time parents, guys. So we are learning as we go in a way. We did our preparation. We do everything within our power to make sure all of our decision is catering to our kid. But one thing we probably could have done when he was younger is not have him sleep on us. And I think he got used to it. And now, we're reverting back that habit little by little.
Yeah, that's true. Like Dennis said, like we're first time parents, and all of this is like, it's all new to us. There's no like right way to do parenting. It's all about going with your flow and with your family needs and wants. We did help him a lot, so probably that's like some of the backfire when it comes to him sleeping independently by himself. But for our second future kid, we know better. We know better. I just want to read a lot of the positive comments because those who get it.
Yeah, I'm just going down the list. It says, love to see all the child experts in the comments. There's quite a few of y'all, actually. You really don't know until you go through it, or until you have one yourself.
Facts.
And then you could look back and really understand why some parents make certain decisions the way they do.
Right. This is our first child. We're not expert in this. We're learning as we go along, and we love the feedback. We could like take your input and consider it. It doesn't mean we're gonna automatically follow through with it.
So yeah, enough of the comments. So overall, I would say I'll start from here. If this is your first time seeing our videos,
the airplane is like passing through.
That's great. The algorithm saw something within this video and put on your timeline, and you chose to engage. And also in that, go ahead and watch the other videos and see how great of a mother Z is, and how we've been teaching our kid to really develop the way that we envision him to be. He's well above his age group in terms of like milestones. Sign languages. He even learns them without us teaching it to him. He could very much read at this point. He knows how to spell multiple words, and he knows how to communicate. And he is very sharp, very astute. So to all of the criticizers, the experts in the comments, that's for y'all. But to everyone supporting us and supporting Z as she continues to share parts of our life, thank you. We very much appreciate it. This video isn't to say
it's not to bash anyone.
Yeah,
or
no one should. But all of the other comments, diapers, why he's up, don't make him take a nap.
Yeah.
You guys are not parents, and if you are,
you understand. You understand.
Anyway.
Yeah.
So yeah, we took this time just to respond to those comments. We didn't think this video would go viral. It's very lengthy, so if you really do care, you'll go ahead and watch it. But if you don't, and you're just trolling, you just found another video to comment on, that's cool. But from our standpoint, we are very 10 toes deep down on how we parent our child, and you can see from the results. Anything else?
Thanks for the comments, and thank you for watching our videos.
Peace.